Appreciation. Have you ever sat back and really thought about what you appreciate when you wake up, from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed? How many things that you say out loud or in your head that you're appreciative of? How many times that you just have a thought about something that you love so much that just makes you smile so hard on the inside, not just on your face? Of course you smiled on your face, but it just made your heart melt, You just felt really good about it. That's appreciation. That's love. That's gratefulness. You know what I'm saying? That's grace. That's what we need as a community, as a world, as a people. We need to be more appreciative of everything that we encounter on a daily basis. Okay, there's low vibrational people, there's high vibrational people. What do you stand on the middle on that scale of things? Are you in the middle? Are you sometimes you good, sometimes you bad? Are you always happy? Are you always optimistic? You know what I'm saying? Are you always angry and you know what I'm saying, ready to fight somebody, ready to prove yourself, putting somebody down? That's low vibrational. Gossiping, talking about people behind their back, that ain't no good. You know what that does for you? That make you manifest things that you don't want to manifest. That make your life 10 times harder. Even if you're in the middle, you better off like wishy-washy than all the way low vibrational, always in the middle of conflict, always looking down on somebody like they beneath you, but you don't realize that you the one that's really beneath, because you could be looking at somebody who's high vibrational and they not even paying you no mind. They listening to all the little craziness you talking and how you looking and smacking your lips and waving your hands and poking out your chest and doing all this and that, and they looking at you like, oh my God, poor man, poor woman. I hope them better. I hope they feel better. That's somebody who's going to manifest good things in their life. The higher you vibrate, the better thoughts you have. You know what I'm saying? Especially on a conscious level. When you're conscious of this and you're paying attention to your thoughts, you're paying attention to the ways you feel. That's a plus. You always want to manage your thoughts so that you could apply emotions to all of them actually. Because the more emotion you apply to thoughts, the more you manifest those type of thoughts or those type of situations. So if you're on a high vibration and you put an emotion behind your high vibration, you doing things for others. You putting a smile on your neighbor's face. You helping out granny across the street. You know what I'm saying? You unloading the groceries out of your mama car so she won't have to hurt her back trying to carry up them cases of water to the second floor. You doing these things out the kindness of your heart. You ain't even asking for nothing. That's high vibrational. If you at your job and you greeting people with a smile, you making their day easier. You trying to solve the problems that they seem to have, if they do have one. If they have an inquiry, you're answering their question with a kind heart. You not being all, forceful and looking down on them basically, and making them feel like they are inadequate, making them feel really small. Then you're on a high vibration, and what's going to happen is you're going to make that person feel good, which is going to make they're going to make other people feel good, which is going to make the whole expanding world, the expanding universe feel better. Like everything is everything. When you make somebody else feel good, they make somebody else feel good. That person makes somebody else feel good. It's a chain reaction. But when you're on the opposite token, the opposite side of the field, and you low vibrational and you're combative and you always arguing and you know what I'm saying, you ready to throw hands or whatever the case may be, then that's the opposite. What you do is you making a chain reaction of negative things in the world, of things that's not gonna benefit you in the long run. It's gonna make you manifest things that you don't want to deal with. You don't want to deal with things that, that are so low that, you just got to fight and keep fighting. You got to keep fighting. You got to, oh my God, it could be so tiring. It makes you not even want to wake up in the morning, and then you can't be grateful for the sun when it rises. See, this is what I'm talking about. So if you want to start your day right, your life, if you want to look, everybody's alive, but not everybody lives. That's what they say. And if you want to live, I'm talking about from the time you wake up to the time you go to bed and you feeling positive and you feeling good and you have a purpose and you feel like your life matters and everybody else's life matters because your life matters. And you looking at people because you can see the God in their eyes and you can see the creation because God, he blew this breath into the man, into Adam. And you know what you're breathing? You're breathing breath, which means you got the spirit inside of you. You have God inside of you. God is one with you. And if you treat everybody as so, what happens is you get more and more of good things coming to you, of God-like type things. God is good. God is everything. God wanted us to all have a good experience on this earth. Before we came into these bodies, we knew that we was gonna come into a place where it's gonna be good and you know what I'm saying, contrast. I don't want to say bad because there's no such thing as bad. Everything is good at the end of the day. You got to find the good in every situation. That's if you have vibrational. But if you low vibrational, you know what? Everything is terrible. Everything from, oh my God, the food is nasty. It's cold. You know what I'm saying? You always find a reason to complain. Everything is off. You're not going to manifest nothing. Matter of fact, I said that wrong. You're going to manifest, but you're not going to manifest nothing that you want to manifest. Nothing good. Nothing godly. You know what I'm saying? Well, everything is godly. Everything under the sun is godly. Everything. It ain't nothing made that God hasn't made. Everything is made by God. Every thought you have is God. Everything, your intuition is God. Everything about you is God. It ain't no such thing as good or bad. It's your prerogative. But what you got to realize is it's a struggle. It's a way that you could go with the current. Like, you know, if you're swimming in the river or whatever, and the current is coming at you, and you trying to swim through it, it's gonna be hard to swim through it. But if you're swimming in the way that the current is going, then you can swim swiftly and straight through it. You can swim better. You know what I'm saying? It's either you're gonna go with the grain or against the grain, basically. So my advice to you is to try to go with the grain. And with the grain is high vibrational, which means that you got the key to life. That means that you understand what your purpose is. You understand how to make the next man feel like he's wanted in his life. Because, you know, that's all we want as people. That's all we want. We want to feel wanted. We want to feel appreciated. We want to feel loved. We want to feel respected. So if you can't respect the next person, don't expect respect from you can't expect respect. You can't expect respect if you don't respect the next. You know what I'm saying? So take that into consideration. If you know you had the bad day, don't take it out on the first person you see. I mean, sometimes that's better than depression though. That's a degree higher than depression. When you're depressed, you know what I'm saying? The next way up is anger, and that's to be arguing and all that because you're releasing it. But you know, it's levels higher than that. It's a lot of levels you could go up. So keep climbing up the ladder. Don't be sitting there mad and putting your hate on the next person. You know, don't be jealous and envious of people. You know, because it's enough out here for everybody. This is an infinite plane we live on. The 3D plane is infinite. Infinite money, infinite power, infinite everything you think of is infinite. Ain't no reason for you to want to take somebody else's because it's enough for me and you. Trust me. It's enough room on this YouTube platform for me and you. So go ahead and get your camera and, you know, talk your stuff. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Appreciate the small things. If you're having a rough day, start with the small things. If you can appreciate the small things, then you can start building yourself up to the bigger things. And once you bring yourself up to the bigger things, guess what? You want to have vibration because if you're appreciative, you have no choice but to be happy because you're thinking about all the things that you're grateful for. And it's love. That's all that we need to do as people is love. We love our animals, love the insects, the spiders. I don't discriminate. I love everything. You know, some things can get annoying in a way. Like if you have a pest problem, like if too many ants come in your house, oh man, some gotta give. Y'all ain't just gonna listen when I say a tench hut and get out. Y'all ain't gonna listen, so I'm gonna have to probably spray y'all, you know. But at the end of the day, if you can control the situation, control it. Have it under control. Have some balance about your life. Stop being so angry so easily. Stop letting people get on your last nerve. Stop saying that. Don't even say your last nerve. You got infinite nerves. If somebody get on that nerve, switch to another nerve. Act like that nerve ain't never exist. Move past it. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. No reason to dwell on the past and things that you've been through and the things that you are sad about. If you are sad that day, sometimes you dwell on it, but don't think about it all day. Don't sit in it. Don't sit in it. You gotta grow. You gotta look for the good, look for the lesson that's embedded in it, and move on. Move on. Keep going up. Level up. That's the key. Level up. You level up and level up. You're gonna find a solution to your problem, and then you know what you're gonna do. You're gonna want to help somebody instead of hurt somebody, and that's what we need as a community. We need to help each other. We need to press the like button when somebody drop a video and they spilling their guts out and they just trying to help somebody else. You gotta hit that like button. You gotta leave a nice comment. It ain't no time for no hate. It ain't no time for no jealousy, no envy. Like I said, all of us could do this. All of us could get it. You know what I'm saying? All of us could be successful. All of us have purposes. Everybody supposed to love their life at the end of the day. That's what we here for. We jumped in these human vessels so we could love life and we could experiment and create things and experience things and love each other and fall in love. That's all it is. So if you found any inspiration from this video, anything good happened to you, if I touched a nerve, leave a like, subscribe. Until next time, peace.